We back. Today we are reacting to Nobody Likes Pokimane. I'm not gonna be one of them people that say I don't like. You know what? Let me not lie. I don't like her. I don't like her because she is everything that she complains about, which is rich people being dumbasses, people doing bigot shit. She likes playing the victim. She likes pointing at other people and shitting on them. It's just a lot of things about her that I don't like. I never paid attention to exactly what it is she does that makes everybody else like pissed. But today's the day. Let's get into it.
Pokimane. You know, I never thought I'd ever do a video on you, but here I am. You're tepid, a hypocrite, Twitch's golden child, who they will not do anything to. You're really annoying, and you deflect any and all criticism on the basis of misogyny. But I am going to expose you. That's corny as hell. I'm not exposing Pokimane. I'm just gonna clown her a little bit, so enjoy. Pokimane has been streaming for a long time, and a lot of people don't really know that. They know her from her Fortnite days when she came up with Myth. But even back in these days, she was known for pandering to individuals who had a hard time getting any attention from women in real life. You see, back in my day, they called them simps and tier 3 subs. Pokimane catered to these people and blew up. Also, the fact that she can be considered conventionally attractive helped her blow up, but soon enough, the people realized how boring her content was and the call outs began.
Let's actually speak about this Twitch thing, right? If we're being honest, Twitch does boost everybody they find attractive or everybody they think people find attractive. That's who they boost, right? Everybody that's on the front page made it to the front page because Twitch wants them to make it to the front page. If Twitch don't want you to be in the front page, you will never ever be there. Like even like just take a look at Illuminati, right? I think it's so much bigger than a lot of these streamers, and yet they shit on him constantly. The smallest thing he does, he will get banned for it. Meanwhile, we have pool and hot tub chicks showing they cheeks every day. People complaining about that shit, but Twitch don't want to do nothing about that because they will be excluding people, discriminating against people. Meanwhile, people like So gotta suffer this shit. I don't know, man. Twitch is, and I'm gonna say this: Twitch really will have a downfall in about one to 2 years. Twitch ain't gonna be there no more, bro. I think that maybe 3 years. I don't know. Kick is taking over. I don't like Kick either, but streaming wise, Twitch ain't gonna be here for long, bro. Let's just be honest.
The first criticism of Poki was her lack of meaningful content. She was a reaction merchant, someone who sat down, ate her food, and watched videos all day, collecting a check.
Nigga, that's me! Hey, don't do me like that. That's me, though. Oh, don't do me like that, dog.
From desperate men. While this isn't entirely Poki's fault, she had an issue with responding to criticism of any type, even when she deserved it. She uses her "but it's misogyny" shield. But to be honest, only lame niggas say that shit. Okay, but for real, Poki is a hypocrite. She had copyright struck a YouTuber named BoBlacks when he was discussing drama that Pokimane had with Keemstar.
But with this claim in particular, it was a straight takedown. This is a pretty extreme approach, the most extreme approach you can do. And typically, a MCN, if they're doing this on behalf of the creator without like the creator's consent, they would normally just take away the monetization.
She had also criticized people in the past about the way they make their content, and yet she sits around on her ass collecting money from simps. But okay, cool. Pokimane also puts on this uwu girl persona in an attempt to make herself seem cutesy, and I suppose dodge criticism because she's so uwu. I'm never saying that shit again. Here's what I mean. This tweet right here is her putting Angie, which as a grown-ass woman, you really do just gotta cut that shit out. It's just like Saucy Santana said, when you get older, you really do just gotta stop doing certain things.
Cause you know, when I get older, I ain't gonna be gay no more.
Oh, you not? You always say that.
Yeah, like, you know, you're just too old to be a punk wife.
How old is Pokimane though?
Hold on. When the hell did he say that, bro? I'm happy for bro, but when the hell did he say that, bro? But if we're being honest, bro, the older you get, the less bullshit people gonna take from you. If we're being honest, bro, the older you get, the less bullshit you gotta stop. Like, you gotta stop doing this shit. The people that are watching you for the things that they're watching you today will not be relevant in a couple of years. You have to grow with your channel. You have to grow with your viewers. And not even just that, you have to grow as a person. Nigga, you are 30, almost 30. Ryan Angie? Pokey, what the hell wrong with you, man? Find you a husband, get you some children. Stop this bullshit, bro. You're not gonna be this fucking desired chick forever. Some weird ass, lame ass shit.
Hold on. Jesus, 28 years old
Yeesh.
and you're captioning your photos Angie?
Is this nigga serious?
Something that's also kind of annoying about Pokimane is the amount of pull this woman has with Twitch. Now, niggas know I don't fuck with Jadion at all. That nigga's weird. But his ban back in the day didn't make any sense. He had sent his chat to type L plus ratio to Pokimane's chat, and suddenly Jadion gets a lifetime sentence from Twitch. Niggas sent him the impel down because he sent those to a chat. They called it hate rating, when in reality, it was more akin to a joke. L plus ratio was also a very popular Twitter joke, which is kind of crazy because I do remember Pokimane crying and ending her stream after. Then she gave this PR response, which, to be fair, gamer girls get hated on, but Pokimane, niggas told you L plus ratio. I've heard and seen worse. Niggas be getting cooked on the daily for anything they do, especially fat niggas. So you'll live, okay? I get it's an L plus ratio, but you will live. Twitch says offsite behavior can result in bans, but Pokimane has abused her power offsite to strike people's videos down and even cause a nigga to lose a whole sponsorship deal.
And the sad thing is, I didn't walk away from this unscathed. I had a sponsorship kind of lined up with like a big video game company. Let's just say they're big enough that E3, they had their own press conference and special presentations. Yeah, that kind of went. So I hope you're happy, folks.
That's fucking crazy. But oh, it's misogyny. Anytime someone criticizes her, Pokimane, you're an uber rich.
And bro, no. If I'm being completely honest, bro, her whole thing is I don't sexualize myself to get viewers, right? Her whole thing is I'm a woman, I should be treated equally as men because I don't, be doing extra shit or whatever. And she wants to compare herself to all these hot tub ladies and Amaranth and shit like that. But nigga, what is this pose though, my nigga? You are 28 years of I lost my train of thought. But if I'm being like completely like 100 with this, I think she's pathetic. I think she's sad. This goes back to, I say this damn near every video. People will do whatever it takes to stay relevant, to be famous and all that shit. And it's like, stop it. Get a life. Go outside. Be a human being. Help somebody out. Help an elderly woman, carry some shit. Go entertain kids at like a children's hospital. Be productive. Do something nice instead of selling your soul and your ass cheeks for money. Cause like, if we're being honest with you, Poke, niggas don't like you for you. Niggas want to clap and niggas want to dip. The second a nigga claps, I'm pretty sure he gonna dip. I don't know who gonna marry this chick in like a couple years. You damn near 30. Your clock is ticking. Niggas ain't gonna want that no more.
White presenting women. I'm not saying you can't face misogyny, but what about the black women and black girlies who are trying to get it out the mud, but the most you're facing is a little bit of internet backlash? Get out of here. Like, come on, bruh. On top of that, she's friends with basically every high profile Twitch celebrity streamer, and I could be wrong, but I don't have any recollection of any of her big creator friends criticizing some of her questionable moments. But obviously, who criticizes the golden child? Y'all remember those cookies Pokimane came out with? That shit was crazy because, dude, not only did she pretty much rip off Totesi's midnight cookies, she called them Mina cookies. She ended up selling 4 bags for $28, which isn't that bad compared to Totesi's 10 per bag. However, after going on her website, you can see the minimum that you can purchase is 4 bags. So ultimately, it is still a lot of money considering singles aren't an option. So obviously people were outraged. That's when she said this.
When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard. Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
If you a dumb bitch, just say so. Bitch, what if I want 1 bag? Not that I would ever in my entire life, entire existence in this earth, buy or associate myself with her. Not that that would matter anyway. Bitch, don't call niggas broke cause you ugly. Cause you need simps to live. No, there I go again, speaking like one of these red pill niggas. No high value man that has something going on for himself wants you. Ever gonna want you. Never wanted you. You are and DDG did coin this term, you are a ball. And you will be passed around. That's if you know what I mean, go out and talk to people. You do seem like the reincarnation of a nigga that used to sit in his mama's basement and watch porn all day. But like all of a sudden it's female. This analogy makes no sense, but it makes sense to me. All I'm saying is she's a hypocrite. She's a weirdo. People need to start. Like, you simps, you niggas that are giving her money, attention, and all of this shit, it's y'all's fault. I promise you, it's y'all's fault.
This is also just lame and continued to showcase Pokimane's really annoying, pretentious attitude that she has. She did come out and apologize and say that it was a joke, which it probably was. But up until this point, Poki had been nothing but this wannabe, you know, super kind golden child of Twitch who was morally grandstanding everyone that she had any sort of beef with. But nigga was tired of it. Then there was this clip of her talking about the ultra rich, which was recent.
Do you think someday we'll have a revolution like that in America? Right? It's getting there, right?
We already have one.
Another one.
What's going on?
The wealth disparity is getting bad.
The wage gap, I hate that shit.
No, wealth disparity.
Wealth disparity.
Wage gap is like between men and women. Men and women, we love each other.
Facts.
And we hate the rich. Anyways. Too much.
Aren't you the rich?
No! Like the ultra rich. The ultra giga rich.
Nigga, I seen this clip the other day. Are you fucking insane? Are you dumb? Like, are you brain dead, nigga? Like, is the wires in your head like not touching? Are they doing ISO calls on your head? Are you fucking insane by saying you're not the ultra rich, nigga? You make maybe you're probably the top 2% of the world. Like, you're making millions every month. People are not making millions every month, bro. Only people that make millions every month are people that own big ass companies, right? Politicians, because fuck them niggas too. Fuck politicians. And just rich niggas. And you come out here talking about the ultra rich. What do you want to do, nigga? You want to make billions every month? You crazy bitch. What do you want to make? How much money do you want to make? Right? I'm tired of this bitch, bro. She's so out of touch with the world and how everything works. This little nigga said, ain't you the rich bitch? Ain't you like the people you complaining about or whatever? Rich. Fucking stupid.
The
You have to
unnecessarily
clarify.
rich.
They're gonna clip that and it's gonna make you look bad.
Oh.
You
The
gotta
ultra
say
giga
you
rich.
gotta say the billionaires.
The billionaires.
you are rich.
The Bezos.
You can't be saying that.
I'm rich in friendship.
Yes.
Now, I actually agree with Pokimane because obviously we're eating the rich. Fuck the rich. Well, except me when I get there. But it's not the fact that what Poki is saying is wrong. It's just how tone deaf it sounds. She's still super rich, and while she may not actively be rubbing shoulders with billionaires, it just comes across really performative. Like, for example, Poki criticizing people for not understanding the Super Bowl.
With probably zero musical capabilities think that Kendrick Lamar didn't deserve the halftime show. What? What do you mean? Like, sure, we could sit here all day and be like, oh, I actually think this artist deserved it. Only white.
Bitch, who the fuck is you to talk about musicians? You ain't got no talent. Your talent is showing your cleavage to simps. Your talent is bending over chairs to get donations from niggas. The fuck is you talking about talent? You don't see me telling rappers what to do. You don't see me telling talented people what to do or how to act or who to book. Who the fuck is you talking about talented people? All you got going on is your looks. That's all you got going on. That's the reason you're famous. The reason you're famous is niggas jerk it off to you. They choke they monkey to you every day. Am I missing? I gotta be missing some shit. I gotta be missing some shit.
I didn't want to say it. As a white passing person, I didn't want to say that. But you saying that and me repeating that message, I'm just gonna let that sit. Okay, you know what pissed me off the most, respectfully too? The people that I saw with this take the most were white men. Ain't nothing wrong with being a white man. That's not the point.
Only white people hate it. Girl, slow that shit down. It wasn't just white people. It was a lot of Kenny haters, Drake fans, and don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Kenny's halftime show wasn't bad. I actually do agree with her liking it. But Pokey just don't sound genuine. Remember, this is the same girl who was telling us niggas ain't funny.
Nigga, you ain't funny.
And that's Pokey's biggest problem. She just doesn't seem...
She's bouncing on chairs to collect money from niggas. And she wants to talk about talent. That's where the world is at. I'm 27 years old. I remember back in the mid-2000s, we had people with real talent, my nigga. You turn on MTV, you had real talent. You had Outkast posting music. You had fucking Nelly and fucking, what was her name? I forgot. One of the Destiny Child, Kelly Rowland. Remember that shit, Dilemma? Oh, that shit was fire. People with talent. You had this nigga Rob Dyrdek that was a skater, made a show for himself and his friends about skating, and R.I.P. Big Black. We had talent. What happened to that? And now we're bouncing on chairs to get donations. Your booty not thick, your titties not big, and I don't like speaking about women like this. But when you come at niggas and say you broke, you ugly, you chopped, you ran through. I'm so sad, man. The hell happened to this world, bro?
Rio, her entire persona is like someone pretending to be on the side of the people. She's extremely privileged, which is fine. I'm happy she's successful. She's not actually a horrible person. Pokey, listen well. The issue is that because you come across as such a performative person, nobody fucks with you. You're not a horrible person, but I think people like authenticity to the extent they won't go after the real weirdos, who we already know. If you stop cosplaying this amazing golden child, this perfect person, maybe people would mess with you more. Maybe you should try to be more edgy, not in the racist and spammy slurs way, but the roasting people more, not playing into this weird ooh girl persona at your grand age, at the big 28. As of right now, you just come across as a super privileged, white presenting woman who wants to wear the facade of a middle-class individual while indulging in the luxuries of your celebrity life. It's just really corny. Though, and I also think that people are picking up on the fact that a lot of rich people like to wear this mask of poverty. I'm not saying Pokimane acts like she's poor, but just the way you speak, not coming from a super rich white woman. But Pokey, I don't hate you or your success, and I wish more of it for you. Just stop this lukewarm persona. It's lame, and I guarantee more people would like you.
Nah, listen, man. Subscribe to my boy. What's his name? Subscribe to this nigga. I'm not gonna read his name, but like, if we're being honest, man, I hate all these rich people. I hate all these rich motherfuckers that wanna pretend to be for the people, like they didn't get they shit handed out to them. And Pokey gotta be the worst of the worst. I remember her talking shit about what's it called, Kai and Speed, as if them niggas didn't work for that shit. She's an asshole, bro. And we need to start normalizing calling some women assholes, bro. For real, though. There's some niggas being called assholes every day. She's an asshole, bro. That's it. For real, though. And thank y'all for watching. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good shit, man. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.